Spirit of Tasmania
Yes.
with a porthole. This is the Spirit of Tasmania. So, how do you like it so far?
It's all right. I enjoyed it. Always had on cruise ships. It's a lot smaller than some we've been in.
Yeah, we just shoved the big suitcases by the door. They were too big. Our first look at Tasmania. We hauled our suitcases down a couple of escalators and across this parking lot to get to the Eurocar lot where we're going to pick up our rental and hopefully stop at Oyster Bay. This is, we're at the Devil's Tower Lookout. So a winery, and they have a lookout tower, and they have food and tasting. Here we are, we're up in the view area. There's the mountains along the peninsula. There's a national park there. Stay for the next 2 nights, the Tidelands of Bashino. It's a very nice, big place. This is just bay, and you can walk across the street to the beach. We're in the turf for the blowhole here. It's a granite beach. Ooh, nice one. That's a good one. So this is the ocean we were swimming in earlier today. Redbill Beach. This is the Redbill Beach. We're hoping we might see a penguin or two. We're waiting for penguins. There's Diamond Island, supposedly a rookery. And this is the beach where they say the penguins come in. If we don't see them, that's fine. We'll see them sooner or later. Well, we're just admiring the beautiful sunset and the lovely moon rising. Yeah. The sky is just beautiful. And the ocean is reflecting it. Gorgeous. The ocean looks so pink here because of the sky reflection. That is a little prairie penguin going right up to the car parking lot. And just walking as proud as you please. We should have stayed in the car parking lot. That is a little prairie penguin going right up to the car parking lot. And just walking as proud as you please. This is Oyster Bay. And it's a 5-minute walk from the visitor center for Freshney National Park here. Walk the area, the Codes Bay will be surrounded by the hazards, the mountains. So we're going to walk Wineglass Bay. This is our walk to Wineglass Bay, and there's, I believe, Oyster Bay maybe. We're right behind the hazards. There's Mike. Here's a slide we're going to go down in a minute. We're wondering how long we should hang out on this part of the path. This is the lookout for Coles Bay. I'm thinking this is the last stretch of uphill. We finally found a place where there's not a lot of bugs biting us. This is the Wineglass Bay lookout view. And there's the bay.
It does look a little bit like wine glass. So.
Yeah. We're surrounded by the mountains called the hazards. And it does look like a wine glass. Probably Coles Bay over there on the other side, and Oyster Bay. Can't see them. Now this is the lookout. We climbed a bunch of steps to get up here. So did a lot of other people. We're sitting on the rocks. And this is the view of Wineglass Bay from up on the rocks. And the other bays right around the corner. Coles Bay. Kangaroo in the parking lot. I'm shooting this through the window. It's a little kangaroo. Oh, poor little thing. I think they're used to begging for food.
See, the Aussies are big.
And then the inlet there is for Wineglass Bay.
Is that Wineglass Bay straight back there then?
Yeah. And right in front of us is Tuwung Bay, named after a French botanist, André Tuwung. And right across from us, the tall looking peak is Mount Freshnet, and also named after a Frenchman. And beside it is Mount Graham on the left. And of course the granite. Up there's the lighthouse. Mike with the lighthouse. Digging this, and extremely easy coming up. We drove most of the way, of course. This bay was a former whaler's station. They almost hunted the whales to extinction. They often see whales and dolphins.
The place we read in New Zealand had a lighthouse.
Yeah, it was much like this. Yeah. First explorer here was Abel Tasman, who was Dutch. He just charted it and then went on.
Whoa.
Starting to look like Old Faithful. We're driving on the road, and the little penguins are like in the cul-de-sac, or the, what do you call the culverts? There's one.
We're on our way to Hobart. We're taking a break at a small town called Swansea. Picturesque place. There's the mountains off in the distance. We're down at the ground level at Spike Beach now, despite seeing a snake along the way. It's really lovely here. Doing okay? There's another view of the beach. Here's the queen of the rock, the spiky beach. This is lava that's kind of stratifying the beach here. How does it feel? Lane's getting ready to scale the lava cliffs here. This is right across the road, Spiky Beach. It was a historic bridge built in the 1820s with convict labor. You know, they kind of fixed the stones.
Spiky, oh right. Spiky, spiky. Everything's spiking. This is Cavaldon Beach area. This is the beach, and amazingly, it is full of shells, which we haven't found elsewhere. A giant scallop shell.